All right.
Okay.
Today we are back with another BTS reaction video. In Jordan, we have a very special reaction today. The homie RM has just dropped his highly anticipated solo along with a music video.
That's right, brother. And this is a song off of his upcoming album. The song is called Come Back to Me, and it says Right Place, Wrong Person is an album that captures some of the universal emotions that we all experience at some point in life, such as the feeling of being an outsider who doesn't fit in. I already love it.
Yeah, that gives me Mono vibes. Right? So I wonder what this song or album is going to sound like.
Yeah.
Right?
So that gives you more Mono vibes than Indigo vibes. His mixtape.
Yeah.
Mono.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, everybody, if you have not already checked out our reactions to all of RM's solo work, you can find that on our Patreon. I think for me, my favorite all-time RM project is his mixtape.
Yeah.
His self-titled mixtape, Jared.
Oh! Ridiculous.
Awakening.
Ridiculous.
Favorite RM song, hands down.
Yeah. Listen, people.
And we reviewed it.
If you would like to see our brains actually melt, right? They literally went ablaze and then they melted. And it's very rare for that to happen. RM's Awakening did that to us.
Yeah, that song is special.
Insane.
The whole mixtape was crazy.
Yeah.
And then Mono.
Yep.
Mono had some boppers as well. And the story that he told throughout was incredible. And then Indigo, man.
Yeah.
That's his most recent solo work. He just keeps hitting us. Right place, wrong person.
He's probably working right now in the military, making new songs.
Yeah. All right. So we will look forward to reviewing RM's album when it comes out, everybody. But head over to Patreon if you haven't already. Patreon.com/Jared and Jordan BTS. We got a whole bunch of other content up there right now as well. All right. I think it's time to hear this song, man.
All right.
RM, Come Back to Me. And we're going to watch the official music video and try to find some lyrics after.
Yeah.
That we can analyze. All right, let's jump into it, everybody. Here we go. Let's go.
This is the one he performed at the concert? On stage with Sugar?
At the D-Day tour, right?
Right.
I told you I'd find a night, staying good. Spring's always been here. I will sleep in her eyes. Come back to me like you used to do. Be what you be. I will roll you to moon. I forgot the hour. I don't wanna know about the hour. I forgot the shower. 세수할 시간도 아까워. You don't have to be. You don't have to be the anything you say. Try not to be. Try not to be. There's something in this say. Come back to me.
Oh, damn.
Like you used to.
We've all been there.
I could see.
Speak for yourself.
Life is bad.
Damn.
I told you I'd find a night, stay good. Spring's always been here. I will sleep in her eyes. I see you come back to me.
Oh, Are they playing around now?
I see you come back to me.
RM ain't playing around. Oh man, he's a kid.
I see you come back to me.
Wow.
I forgot the hour. I don't wanna know
About the hour.
I forgot to shower.
세수할 시간도 아까워. You don't have to be. You don't have to be the anything you see.
Hey,
Try not to be. Try not to be that something in the sea. I told you I'd find a night, stay good. Spring's always been here.
Oh, shoot.
I will sleep in her eyes.
finally we see him smile.
Yeah.
Hold up, that's an actor. That's a famous actor. He's from I don't know.
The one on the left?
Wow.
Cannot resist. Well, if that's not a maze of a house, I don't know what is. What is this? Is that the entire neighborhood?
It's The Sims.
Yeah. Would that say right place, wrong person?
Yeah, the title of his album.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow. Jared, man, give me something, dog. What you think?
I mean, RM primed us, right? He performed this basically at Suga's concert when Suga brought him out.
Yeah.
Was that in Seoul?
I forget exactly where it was.
Yeah, I think it was during one of the nights in Seoul. And at the time, we were like, whoa, that's a new sound.
Yeah.
And here you see it all come together.
Yeah.
Right? Adding the instrumentation. I don't even know how to classify a song like this.
Yeah.
Right? RM's words and the way he delivered the lyrics, it almost reminded me of spoken word poetry. Right? Where he just goes and the lyrics just flow.
Right.
Right? Sometimes it's abstract and doesn't quite fit the beat perfectly.
Right.
But it works.
It works.
Yeah.
That's a great way to put it.
And then the instrumentation, the whole vibe of the song, I got like neo soul at certain points, especially when the "Come back to me." Yeah. What you got?
Oh yeah, I agree with all that, brother. Neo soul,
Yeah.
a little bit of folk.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hear the folk in there, the jazz,
Yep.
and of course a little bit of R&B. And I guess that's what neo soul really is. It's a
Yeah.
mixture of a whole lot of things. When we first heard this song, it felt so sort of different
Yeah.
coming from RM as an artist, because I think we had already digested his previous work. And it, like, he's a rapper. This man is one of the best rappers on the planet. So to hear something like this for the first time, it's like, oh my goodness. It's borderline experimental.
Right.
Okay, RM. Watching this music video, however, and hearing the CDQ, the official track, like you said, with
Yeah.
all of the added instruments, it makes sense.
Yeah.
And it feels completely different to me. Like, the song made a whole lot more sense through the lens of RM, of watching his actions during this music video. And similar to V's music video, I forget which one it was, one of his most recent ones. Around the halfway mark, everything changed.
Yes. Yes.
The first half felt very dull
Yep.
and sort of dimmed down. RM wasn't really taking part in a lot of things.
Yeah.
There was an argument. The individual was throwing clothes at him. And then everything changed as soon as you saw that smile in RM's face.
Yeah.
And he started taking part. He started enjoying life. And it just left me with the question, what brings happiness?
Ooh.
Because if both situations are pretty much the same, right? Like, he's at the party in both situations. He's with his loved ones. He's doing things around the house. But yet, sometimes he's not as happy. And other times he's nothing but happy.
Yeah.
So much joy.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah. I mean, this is basically a short film, right? I don't know if this will be attached to like a K-drama in the future,
Oh.
but RM put on his acting cap.
From the very beginning,
this
like,
one.
Jared, look at this, brother. Like, just the way that he's
Yeah.
embodying the emotion.
Yeah, we're so used to thinking of like Jin and V
Yeah.
as the actors of BTS.
That cigarette.
Every single member of BTS can act.
Yeah.
There was a moment in this music video where we saw RM the baby. And I don't know about you, Jar.
Yeah.
But my mind went straight to the Wayans movie.
Little Man.
Little Man.
Little man.
Oh my gosh.
He would make a hell of a little man.
I would watch RM Little Man Part 2 20 times. That is hilarious.
We should put we will put the side by side of, is it Marlon Wayans?
I think Marlon.
and RM, because it's a similar face.
Yeah.
Again, RM is a great actor.
And who knows? It may have been inspired by that, right? As far as an interpretation of this music video, it's tough.
Yeah.
But obviously, you mentioned the two different halves. For me, I sort of look at it like life is cyclical, right? And even the title of this song, "Come Back to Me,"
Come back to me.
right? You have your ups and downs. You just got to keep persevering. You're going to experience sad emotions. You're going to experience happy emotions, but everything's cyclical. Everything will work itself out. Everything will come back around. I don't know. I could be completely off.
That's a great point.
Yeah.
Now you got me thinking about this scene completely different. The baby scene.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, this could be, in a sense, him being rebirthed.
Hey.
Like, it coming back around. Because shortly after this, it's go time. You're
Yeah.
going to smile soon. Let's see that smile.
He mentioned C, which we have not heard yet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it felt like such a relief. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
It's like, hi.
Is it the same girl all throughout?
That's a good question. You talking about this one?
Yeah. Yeah. I think so. No, it's different, right?
Yeah, I think it's different.
Interesting.
Yeah. And this girl was different than even the one right here. right?
Oh snap! RM is living.
It's like he's living so many different lives.
Oh, okay, that it makes sense. He's got a lot to balance.
I took this as being his significant other and his daughter,
Interesting. Yeah.
but he's not there. He's not all there, Jer.
Yeah. Huh.
Look, she's bringing him to the sink.
Yeah.
Small tasks, human things, and he's just not with it.
Yeah.
Oh, and then he's got a
It's like all his lives that he's living are connected,
yeah.
you know, in the same house or establishment.
Yeah, that would make sense
Yeah.
viewing this image.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good point.
Like, or, you know, another interpretation, right? You get yourself wound up in a web, and it all comes back around, and it could come back to bite you. It could, you know.
Or it could come back around because it makes you who you are.
Right.
Like you may just have to accept it. You have many
Yeah.
different rooms in your home. You have many different stages in your life.
Yeah.
And it's all very beautiful, even if there were times where it got very dark
Yeah.
and anxiety ridden. Oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah. I love the little parts where, you know, he says, "And I forgot to shower," or I forget exactly how the lines go, but it's just like it's something new
Yeah.
to our ears.
Yeah.
It's like he's creating a new genre.
Right. And that goes to what you were saying about it, like feeling like at first it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I don't need about the hour.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
About the hour. It's like, oh,
That's catchy.
it is catchy, but it does make sense.
Yeah. I can be the, or you can be the anything you see.
Right.
He stresses different words.
Yeah. This scene right here, my heart dropped
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
because anytime, I'm glad he didn't do anything more. He just
Yeah.
got to get out of
Got to
that
get out of there.
situation.
And right when he gets out, listen to the beat change.
All right.
Watch this.
Let me turn it down a bit. I love when this beat hit.
Watch.
All right.
Always been here, I will sleep in her eyes.
Right as he steps out the door.
I see you
Come back to me. And mind you, this is RM, Jor. All right, he is not a part of the vocal line. This is RM.
He's an honorary member.
member of the rap line, honorary member of the vocal line. Okay, listen to that again. He's been working.
You thought they were playing around here, didn't you?
Yeah.
He's trying to get out.
And then everything like speeds up at the end. Like all the instruments come together.
Ah,
There's a lot of noise at the end.
let's hear it real quick.
You see?
Ah, oh, divine. Yeah, you talk about speeding up. At the same time, the music speeds up. The visuals sort of slow down. So it's like that irony,
Yeah.
right? Like when life feels good, it may feel like it's. I'm probably reaching here. We're getting philosophical, but that's what this album's about.
Yeah.
When life speeds up, right? It may feel like it's just going so fast, but you're happy. If any of that makes sense. And when life is sluggish, right?
Yeah.
You're feeling sluggish. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Actually, I lost my train of thought.
Yeah. Last point for me here, right? it leaves us wondering, is he making the right decision or the wrong decision?
Oh.
Right? We can't tell. I mean, he gets up, he goes outside, he links with her.
Yeah.
They both seem really happy and content, but there's like an eeriness, right? Is he leaving something behind? Yeah.
I do like the calm nature of it, though.
Yeah.
It's like it's not that scene we saw before.
Yeah.
Where he's having clothes thrown at him.
And they're breathing.
And we're not saying RM didn't make any mistakes. He probably made a whole bunch, but I like this scene for some reason. This seems healthy to me.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right. Sounds like a song that Pharrell would hop on.
Produce or hop on?
Both.
Okay. There was one other part I just want to read real quick about the album that we didn't end up reading. So we talked about the genre, right, of music.
Yep.
On the release, the Big Hit release, it says the album falls within the alternative genre, boasting a rich sound coupled with frank, honest lyrics. Your anticipation and support for RM and his second solo album, Right Place, Wrong Person, would be much appreciated.
Okay.
So they're classifying it as alternative.
And I don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
It's like any song that sounds different.
Yeah.
Gets thrown into alternative.
Right. Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
I'm loving that, RM. All right, what do we have next, man?
All right, let's check out these lyrics.
Let's do it.
So we're going to use Genius for the lyrics, and they have a little note here that says the song was first performed on the final concert of August D's D-Day tour on August 6th, 2023 at Jamsil Indoor Stadium in Seoul, South Korea, and is the pre-release track on RM's album Right Place, Wrong Person. RM has shared that this is one of his most treasured songs. Wow. When he did perform it,
Yeah.
I remember feeling proud because it felt like something that it was a brave moment for him to share this alternative sound and piece of art that he's created in front of a live crowd. Something that nobody's ever heard before.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah. And something that's so personal.
Yeah.
Right? It just feels so personal to him. All right. And by the way, everybody, we reacted to the entire final day of August D's D-Day tour on our Patreon. How would you classify that?
Was that the one where El Capitan went crazy?
It was indeed.
All right. All I'd have to say for that one is Shiva!
Check it out if you haven't already. Crazy.
Yeah.
That one was crazy. All right, let's read these lyrics, brother.
Okay, so according to Genius, the lyrics begin, I told you I'm fine tonight. Staying good. Spring always been here. I will sleep in her eyes. And there's a note here that reads, in poetry or simple sayings, spring is always related to new beginnings and happiness. When RM mentions spring, he means that he feels happy and warm when he's around her.
Okay.
This also shows when he talks about her eyes. Sleeping in eyes is a way of expressing someone's love for another person. It's the same as saying you could get lost in their eyes. Saying you could sleep in her eyes shows internal comfort and peace that he holds towards her. It shows a deep feeling of love and emotional bond RM has with her. Okay.
I've never heard that phrase.
Yeah.
Sleep in her eyes.
I will sleep in her eyes. BTS always takes it just a step deeper,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I will sleep in her eyes. I'm not going to get lost in her eyes. I'm going to sleep in her eyes. Right? And this makes me think of RM's song Closer with Paul Blanco.
Paul Blanco.
And he said something like, or I think it was, who's the woman?
Mahalia.
Yeah, Mahalia, I think, said something like, I'm going to crawl under your skin or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, like the deepest depth
Yeah.
of love
Yeah.
that you can feel for a person.
Right.
It's just not enough. I need to be in your skin.
Yes.
I need to sleep in your eyes.
Won't you come back to me like you used to? Be what you be. I will roll you to the moon. All right, another one. Click on that one. You want to read that?
All right, it says, in poetry and literature, the moon is used as the metaphor to relate to love, faithfulness, and nature. The moon represents a cycle that people will always come back to each other. RM saying roll you to the moon is a poetic way of showing love and loyalty to those he loves the most. He could be talking to Army.
Yeah.
Or someone close to him that he loves and cares for.
All right.
Again, another saying that, have you ever heard of before?
No.
I will roll you to the moon.
Yep.
I'm going to show you love and loyalty.
RM, master of the English language, and about 20 others.
Yeah.
All right, and then we have a pre-chorus. It says, I forgot the hour. I don't want to know about the hour. I forgot to shower.
Yeah, you don't know that line.
You don't have to be. You don't have to be the anything you see. Trying not to be. Trying not to be that something in the sea.
All right. Oh, let's get to this line first.
Yeah. All right, so this line is in Korean. It might be the only line in Korean in the entire song.
Yeah.
It's translated as, it's a waste of time to wash my face.
Okay. So similar to I forgot to shower, essentially.
And then the next line, there's a note that says, in many of RM's past songs, he has mentioned the idea that he wants people to feel themselves and be themselves. When he says, you don't have to be anything, RM is saying that he wants his listeners and everyone else to be true to themselves. Love it.
That's RM. Real me.
Yeah.
And then for this last line here, it says, trying not to be that something in the sea. It says something in the sea relates to a crowd of people that are all the same. This is meaning that you don't want to be the same as everyone else. RM wants to stand out and be different. Namjoon has mentioned that he struggles with identity and wants to learn how to be his true self.
Interesting.
And that's what we saw in the very beginning, where the person's trying to hand him the cigarette and he's just sort of just sitting on the couch, smacking the cigarette out of the guy's hand. Right? He's not just trying to get swept up in the sea of people, the crowd out there. Interesting.
And again, these interpretations and this analysis comes from Genius. Right? So it's not an official interpretation or explanation, but
that's true.
It sounds close.
It does.
All right, and then we have a refrain. RM says, come back to me. How's that part go again? Come back to me.
That's how it goes.
Like you used to. Now I could see what a life is about. I told you I'm fine tonight. Staying good. Spring always been here. I will sleep in her eyes. And did we already look at that note?
I don't think we did.
No.
I love the staying good part though.
Yeah.
He sort of drags the words. Staying good. Staying good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we already read this one?
Yep.
All right. I mean, talking about spring.
Yeah.
We reacted to Spring Day. If you haven't already watched that, everybody. We did like 4 parts to that.
Yes.
So some of it is on YouTube here, but there's a whole lot on Patreon that just sort of blew our minds.
Oh yeah.
At the depth and care that BTS take with any of their art.
Yeah, and our minds are continuing to get blown, right? Spring Day, did we do On before that?
I believe we did On before
Spring
Day. I believe so.
So we did On Spring Day, and then recently, Jordan, we just did Boy Meets Evil and Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Now, we had no idea what we were getting into with Blood, Sweat, and Tears. But we got a full college level philosophy education in about an hour or 2.
Yeah, that was on a different level.
Yeah.
Because that song was one, I'm not going to say one of the rare ones because they have so many, like On as well.
Yeah.
where the visuals meet the lyrics,
Yep.
meet the instrumentation, and it creates for a triple threat.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say some sort of cycle.
Oh yeah, it creates for a you gotta help me out here.
Like everything comes back to me.
You're gonna be singing that tonight.
Yeah. All right, you want to take over here?
All right, I think it just repeats.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't even have to read that.
Ooh.
We'll let RM take us out.
All right.
We will let RM take us out, everybody. Yeah, we know there's probably going to be more content, possibly, maybe behind the scenes for the music video that comes out. We will definitely be listening to this album when it's released.
Oh, yeah.
We hope you're looking forward to it. Let us know in the comments down below how you felt about this music video, because we know many of you have heard the song just like us before, but did the song hit different with the visuals attached? What did you like? How did you interpret it? Let us know.
We love you. Do not forget, be kind.
And keep an open mind, everybody.
Let's go.
I see you come back to me. You are my pain
Divine.
You are my pain divine.
Oh, look at this scene. Is that supposed to still be RM?
No, I think it's a different baby. Looks like a real baby.
Look at her reflection.
Sleep in her eyes. I told you I'd find a night, staying good. Spring's always been here. Sleep in her eyes.
Where's the ooh, ooh?
Peace, everybody.
We love you.